Previously on Grunge Gourmet. Today we're at the Costco Business Center and we're gonna make our own pastrami with their beef brisket. We're gonna take that Costco brisket that's been brining for 6 days and smoke it here at Grand Ole Barbecue. It's halfway there. At this point, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna steam it in my oven and we're gonna get this to 200 degrees. And then it's gonna be fork tender pastrami. Okay, so we just got back from Grand Ole Barbecue. We got our smoked brisket right here, but it's not done yet. It's gotta go into the oven and steam for like 3 hours. That is what makes pastrami, smoke and steam. We're gonna create a steamer in our oven. So we got the pastrami, put it into a 200 pan that's got some water at the bottom and a rack. Get this guy in here. We're gonna take some plastic wrap. Plastic wrap is gonna create a steam effect. And aluminum foil is to protect plastic from melting. Okay, the oven's at 325. I'm gonna take this and put it in the oven. I'm gonna cook it until the internal temp of that pastrami is at 200. Okay, so it's been 3 hours. I think the pastrami is done. I'm gonna go check it. Let's pull it out. And it smells awesome in here, by the way. Be careful pulling this back. Take it right here. It's got a thermometer. Jam that in there. Booyah, 200 degrees. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. We're gonna take it over to Andy Harris's house, and I want him to taste this to see. All right, so here we are. We're at Andy Harris's house, owner of Grand Ole Barbecue, who was kind enough to lend his smoker to make this pastrami. So
no skin off my back.
No skin off his back. We appreciate it. Oh,
Sous chef here.
Yeah, we got a new sous chef today.
Sous chef Kitty.
Sous chef Kitty on location. Really likes to help.
You need to help a little less and you'll get something. Goes, ice skater.
Thank you, sous chef. You can take your 10-minute break. Okay, so we got the pastrami. What we want to do is we want to cut against that grain. So I'm going to look for the grain here, right there.
Is there like a certain way to chop pastrami? I don't know.
Just like your brisket.
No. Brisket's a very.
Oh, there are steps.
There's like some chopping more. Brisket's a very precise slice line and all that.
Here's the deal with the flats. The flats, usually the grain is all running one direction throughout the whole muscle.
Not in a brisket.
Not in a brisket. That's why you got, I know, you got to clean this top and you got to do that, you got to do that.
It's every which way but loose.
That's kind of like the nice part about the flats. Once you find the grain, that's just the direction you go. I mean, sometimes it could kind of like turn a little bit.
Right.
And that's why you always have to keep your senses going. But anyways,
let's do this.
We got the grain. It's right here. You can see it right there. So we're gonna go perpendicular with that. So let's go ahead, first of all, see what we got here. Now, if it's not good, just fake it.
All right, this is the moment.
Let's see the acting skills.
That was very nice.
Oh, good, huh?
Very nice. Man.
We're happy?
Very.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Bombay.
All right.
That's like we're living in the streets of Bombay right now.
We're living in this, I don't know what that means. I didn't know there was
So
Jewish
Bombay.
delicatessens all over Bombay.
It's so bomb that we're living in the streets of Bombay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's bomb. Bay.
That's very good.
I'm gonna hashtag that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and slice them up here.
Now, did you talk to your audience about how they could do this at home in like a Traeger or something?
I told them they could come over to your restaurant and use your smoker. What? I thought that was part of the deal. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have a smoker, you can make a smoker out of your Smoky Joe.
Nowadays, smoking's becoming so common that, I mean, most people know somebody with some form of smoker. And you cook it to an internal temperature of what?
200.
200.
Yeah.
And then you still steamed it.
Smoke it.
Till what?
I just smoked it to get smoke into it.
So
I think
about what? Did you,
145.
How long did you smoke it for?
2.5 hours.
It was only you pulled it soon after I walked away, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2.5 hours. It could have gone for 3 hours and
You're not cooking all the way through, you're just getting smoke on it.
Exactly.
And then you steam it to finish it. And that's what pastrami is. That's
Right.
what makes your meat different from my meat, amongst other things.
Well, yeah, let's not talk about, let's not get into details how much better my meat is.
Different.
Oh, it's different.
You never say anything about big.
I didn't say bigger, I said better. We're just doing basic pastrami sandwich here.
I don't think there should be anything on a pastrami sandwich but mustard and meat.
All right, purist. Let's go ahead and...
That looks amazing. I don't want to overuse my term of Bombay, living on the streets of Calcutta. But, I mean, that looks really good. Okay.
All right, so here's yours
Thanks, sir.
on your Bombay plate.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. That's a pastrami sandwich. Can I take a bite?
Oh yeah. Taking a bite.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Oh my! I've ate a lot of pastrami sandwiches in my life. This is up there, dude.
I say it into my microphone.
Up there. But I know you know how to make pastrami.
Mmm.
Man. That's good.
Cheers.
You should have maybe opened a restaurant.
No.
I'm gonna go take one to my daughter right now because she's literally back there screaming for one.
All right, well, hey, thanks again for letting us use your smoker. And
For the wife and for the daughter, thank you.
so there you go. We made a pastrami from a brisket at Costco, smoked it at Grand Ole Barbecue, and we did it all for the people of Bombay.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Bombay. Okay, so let us know where we should go next. Give us your feedback. And until then, cheers.
Cheers.